Alright guys, you already know who this is, Drake, DXL Legend Drake. I always pronounce that wrong because I'm cray. That just rhyme? I think so. I'll check it later though. Ooh, I rhymed. Alright, I got a story for you guys today. Oh my god, I almost got it. Oh. Alright, well, let's get back to the story. So, I've always wanted to tell this story, but I've been a little bit too nervous to tell people because I thought that it was going to be received badly. But, I was... Ooh, stuck him. Loser. Okay, how do I explain this to you guys? Because you guys probably wondering, like, what is this kid talking about? He sounds retarded right now. Freaking loser. What is he doing here on COD? He's not even old enough to be playing this game. Well, I am. I'm old enough to be playing whatever I want to. Go. Okay, so, alright, story time, guys. Sit down, get some popcorn, pay attention. It all happened on a dark and stormy night. I'm joking. I had gone into school. I'm not gonna tell you where I go to school because you guys are stalkers. I already know you are. I had gone to school one day and I was like 2 years old. I had to be 2 years old. And the guy came. My dad. I wasn't getting beat up, but I was like a kindergartner or something like that, or whatever, a preschool, whatever you want to call it. I was a preschooler, and I was getting, like, made fun of and everything. I know it's hard to explain, or hard to see, this guy getting made fun of and everything, but I was like 2 years old, and you know, kids are mean, man. They put sand in my hair, and I had like a big afro, and big curly afro, and they put sand in it, man. It still chokes me up to this day, but...
It's okay, man.
They put sand in my hair, and I was... Okay, you gotta realize, I'm like freaking 5 years old right now, and they put sand in my hair. Now, I go home. This happens about 3, 4, 5 weeks going on in a row, like just daily, just putting sand in my hair. It's like a schedule. Wake up, go to school, get sand in the hair. And I guess my dad had enough of it one day, and he's just like, you know what? You know what you're gonna do next time we put sand in here? You're gonna pick up a Tonka truck and you're gonna beat him with it. Now, me being the kid in me, I was like, woo! Dad finally agrees with me. I get to beat somebody to death. But you can't beat anybody. But that was like me as like a 5-year-old, and looking back on it later. But you can't beat people to death with a Tonka truck, especially a plastic one with plastic wheels and plastic ass. It wasn't a real truck, guys. Okay, so I was a little boy. I was thinking I'm gonna whoop this kid in the face. So, as it turns out, the day comes and we're like on a little battlefield, I guess, or the sandbox as it's known in childhood memories land. I was on the sandbox and I walked over to him. Him and his little gang of hoodlums were all over there. They're like, oh, we're gonna put sand in your hair, Ryan. We're gonna put sand in your hair. We're gonna put sand in your hair. I'm like, no, you're not. That's not cool. And I was like, my dad told me what to do for this. And I walked up to him with the Tonka truck. That dude's glitching. I walked up to him with the Tonka truck. I said, I'm gonna beat you about the head with this Tonka truck. And they were shocked. They were like, no, he's not. He's not gonna hurt us with a Tonka truck. They're like asking at the ringleader of the gang, oh, is he gonna hurt us with a Tonka? He is gonna hurt you with a Tonka truck, because that's gonna happen. That's what happens when you go to the ghetto kindergarten place. Boy, rest side, reppin', excuse my language. And they were like, sitting here saying, oh, he's not gonna do nothing. I took that Tonka truck, trying to hop over this dude, took his Tonka truck, whacked him about the head. The rest of the dudes ran away like little girls, and I sat there victorious until the teacher came, and she was like, oh, Ryan, you're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. You don't hit people with Tonka trucks, little boy. And I was like, yeah, I do, because that's how I roll. No, I didn't say that. I'm like 5 years old. I was like, oh my God, I'm in trouble. Oh, Jesus. I was like, I can't wait till my parents hear this. They're going to be angry at me. And Frank, weirdly enough, I had gone back that night, or I got home that night. My parents were laughing and everything. They're like, oh, Ryan, you shouldn't hit people with Tonka trucks, because that's hilarious. That's a funny story, Ryan. That's a funny story. I was like, yes, it is, Mom. And as a 5-year-old, I don't actually talk like that, but part 2 is going to be coming soon. because I got killed there. I can't tell stories, obviously. I'm gonna stop doing this, probably. I don't know. It depends on what you guys say in the comment section. You guys gotta like and favorite this and subscribe to my channel, or our channel. And shout out to my cameraman on the camera. He already knows who he is. Peace.